The Gospel of Matthew, chapter 6, verses 19 through 21. Do not lay up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moth and rust consume, and where thieves break in and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust consumes, and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasures are, there will your heart be also. So these verses are a great reminder to stay on track and um the items that we have every day, it is a gift from God, praise God, right? So but the problem is when we depend too much on these worldly possessions and goals for joy over what God gives us, it becomes a problem. Because every time we seek something in this world, I mean, reminder, we live in a broken world, right? So um we're always, I mean, we'll find temporary joy, but we're not gonna find the true joy, the true peace, the true relief that we are seeking for. And the only way to seek that is to, closer to God. And it's not a simple task because, again, the world throws us everything that draws us away. So I would think a good example of, I'd say a good example of depending too much on worldly possessions over God is hoarding. And hoarding is, um, keeping possessions, keeping too many possessions for memories or joy or peace, something like that. You're depending on those over God. I'd say that's one good example of it. And if I said that I didn't struggle with focusing on worldly goals and getting somewhere in the world rather than God, I would be a hypocrite because I struggle with that all the time. So don't feel bad if you know if you struggle with this because we all do. We all do, okay? So yeah, every day the stuff we get, it's a gift. It's a wonderful gift. I think it can be used for great things. The problem is if you depend on that too much over what God can give you, then you're gonna fall short. So you know um we just got to keep our heads up. We got to grow. We got to keep growing. We got to keep growing because we're all children of God and we all have a chance to do we all have a chance to do something. So praise God for waking us up every single day to give us an opportunity to grow closer to him. I am praying for you. I hope this video helped in some way. God bless.